Test, 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 test. Ooh, Mississippi State driving down the field, about to score on Florida. You want to get canceled? Oh, Georgia scored a touchdown.
Well, look, I'm starting this game with Georgia winning, so all you know, I'm not jumping on some kind of bandwagon. That's what Georgia fans do. They'll only come in here when they're winning or losing or whatever. They'll only come in here when they're winning. But I'm here while Ole Miss is losing for now. For now, people. But it won't be long. I'll be right back. I need my hat.
I don't want to have you get up when you're comfortable. As much as comfortable as you can get these days.
Dude, I've never had heartburn before.
Oh. Been really bad? Is it just lately or has it been the whole time?
Just lately. They started in
Where's my phone?
What is it they say about heartburn? Got hair?
Where's my phone?
Hair boy, huh?
Yeah, we actually saw it. He has hair in the We need a
Start feeling me up.
Cavity search. Let's go.
No, I think I felt something vibrate underneath. You gotta try again.
Hang on, I'm looking for my phone. I can't find it. Oh my god. Where is it? Help! Help!
You lose everything.
It failed.
Yeah, I kept track of a remote for 2 weeks. Bring it here and you lost it instantly. Are you recalling it?
I'm calling.
Where is my phone? I don't hear it.
Steven, take it with him on his way out.
Where could it be?
No, he's been on it.
Oh, there it is. And where's the Roku remote?
I don't know, that's why I got my app out.
Like, get your iPhone and turn the volume down a little bit.
You do it.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry that I was not on the Georgia Tech stream with Rec Talk. I wish I was. Ole Miss. Oh, yeah, first down. Let's go. I wish I was, but I have my buddy over who's like basically my long-lost friend, and I haven't seen him in forever. Why can't I connect to the TV?
Tell them what timestamp you're on so they know usually you're behind.
Why can't I connect to the TV? Just turn it down and also skip ahead to live. Yeah, that's way far behind. Dang, I don't either. 10-0. SMU is up on Clemson, but I'll check the comment section on break. But we've got Ole Miss versus Georgia, of course, on the big screen. Texas Tech versus Arizona State on the little screen. What's his name, rolls out of the back. He's freaking 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He throws the ball, caught 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, broke a tackle, and somehow gets up almost to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Trinidad Chambliss is his name, I think. Mississippi State up 7-0 on Florida. I've got that on the little screen over here, which I might switch the little screens. And then we got SMU Clemson on the big screen at the bottom here. So we've got 4 TVs in the Sea Dog household right now. Good times. Let's see, 3rd and 3. So that'd be 3rd and 1. I think they just call a timeout though. All right, this is a good opportunity for me to check the stream and what's going on with it. Let me check the stream, make sure audio's good, all that.
I think it'd be pretty funny if Georgia's 2 losses.
All right. 7-0, baby. KN from Siren. Yellow Jacket Hollick, 7-0 to hell with Georgia. CJ, 7-0, 4-0, first place in ACC. That's right. Your pet cat, meow. Hey, you want to see my pet cat? Correct name is Trinidad Chambliss. Is this my pet cat? Your pet cat, meow. That's cute. I've got 3 of them. So which one are you? Stan Gardner says go Revs. That's right. That's right. I've got 3 cats, which if you want, I might could let them out. They're in my bedroom right now, though.
Trying to keep Lucy away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a Lucy.
Oh, Lucy. Okay, we gotta keep Lucy away, so you can't be Lucy. All right. You gotta be Tom.
Lucy sticks.
Lucy stick. Do we have a scratcher?
They're yours.
I think there's one around here somewhere.
Keep track of anything.
Come on, man. It's game day. All 4 games are on. All right, we got one game that's not on commercial here. Mississippi State 7-0. And can I just say, it is absolutely amazing to be able to sit back after my team has won and enjoy watching these college football games and not have to stress or worry about because if you're playing at the end of the day, then you're like, oh God, we got a game tonight. Maybe you don't get to really enjoy the games, but I am totally at peace right now. My Jackets are 7-0 on top of the ACC, on top of the world. We're witnessing greatness, and I am never going to predict us to lose a game ever again. Not that I predict us to lose a Duke. I actually said we would win, but you know what I mean. I've been a little bit negative. People have been saying I've been a little negative, so I'm done with that. We're the best team. We're the greatest team. We're the best team in the world, and we're gonna win every game we play from now on. We're gonna go 100-0. I'm sounding like a Miami fan, except the only difference is my team backs it up on the field. Miami's did not. So, is that a better camera angle? I think that's better. Yeah. So I'm chilling here. I've got my boy Big Bodie off screen. Maybe he'll grace us with his presence at some point.
Yeah, we'll see.
Clemson completes a big pass for a first down. This is great having 4 TVs. All right, the games are back now.
You're welcome.
Big third down here for Ole Miss. They just took a timeout. 13:41. It's the second quarter, and I'm stoked.
What happened to Kirby's highlights? Where are they all gone?
I don't know. He needs to go get his highlights back. All right, 3rd and 3.
Confused out of a timeout.
Yeah. 3rd and 3. Let's see what we got here. Handoff up the middle. And they get it, of course. Of course they got it. Yeah, they're moving the sticks. They got it. That Duke game was incredible. I wish I could have streamed. I have my buddy Stevie J in from out of town. He's getting his doctorate. I've seen him like twice in the past like 2 years. So I was really wanting to hang out with him and just enjoy my time with hanging out with him. So I never get to see him. So anyway, play action on first down, and we're gonna connect for a 6-yard pass. No, Georgia picks it. Oh my God. Did they really? No, they're calling it incomplete. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see what the replay says.
Let's see. Yeah, it hit the ground 100%. Georgia's so stupid. Georgia's so stupid. They're full of a bunch of liars and idiots, frankly. How do you even consider that you picked that? Unbelievable. Maybe he thought it was a fumble. I don't know. But 2nd and 10. Ole Miss up to the Georgia 40. It'll be 2nd and 10. Chambliss drops back. Fires outside. Oh, he catches it for the first down. Stumbles forward for the first down. Let's go. Let's punch it in here and take the lead. Come on. Up to the 29 now. The Georgia 29, that is. I still do wish I could have streamed that Duke game because that was incredible. I was fired up, dude. I jumped in on Rec Talk stream for a little bit, but Chambliss on the quarterback keeper. No, he pitches it to the outside. He stumbles around trying to get somewhere, but he's swarmed and taken down about the line of scrimmage. It'll be either no gain or a loss of 1. Second down. Second and 10. All right. Takes a snap, play action. He drops back. He's got time. He's looking. Fires outside. Wide open. Caught at the 10. Up to the 5. And pushed out of bounds around the 3. Let's go. Let's go. What did I tell you about Old Man? What did I tell you about them coming up into your trap and taking it over? This is not, okay, a tough home field advantage. Not even top 5 in the SEC. That's what I said. That's what I said with my whole chest before the game. But Georgia fans won't be entering the stream unless they start winning. Anyway, they're on the 5. They're going to take the ball, hand it off. Go, go, go! Oh, he scored! Is that a touchdown? He fell forward his butt into the end zone. I think they're spotting him short. Second and goal at the 1.
Do you want to sit over here off camera?
Whatever you want.
It's your house. You choose.
It's close.
I'm comfy though. I can move if you'd rather have this.
She's off camera if she sits right here.
Okay.
They're going to hand off again. Oh! And Ole Miss takes the lead, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Golden Game Day coming up. Golden Game Day. Ole Miss takes the lead. I'm fired up, dude. I'm fired up today. What a great day of football. Sitting on a win. Sitting here watching the Georgia lose. It's a great time. It's a great time. Let's see. What's up, TriStar? Congrats on your kid. Thank you. And y'all made the SEC look good today. Yeah, I wish we were in the SEC. But it is what it is. Tennessee will lose to Alabama. Yeah, probably. Tennessee's pretty good, but I don't know. Alabama looks like one of the best teams in the country. Yeah, Simpson's been crazy. Dunked on him. Dunked on him, dude. That's what I'm talking about. They have a Georgia basketball goal set up on the sideline they just dunked in. That's what's up. Nice. Nice. Meanwhile, I think we might switch these games. Don't you think?
You don't want to watch Texas Tech?
Do you? I mean, whatever.
No, you swap it.
Number 7, undefeated Texas Tech.
It's on you to switch it up.
Yeah, I know. Who's the better Tech? Who is it?
Texas.
Nah, we would dog walk them.
No. Texas Tech is way better.
We would beat them. We win. We just find ways to win. Looks like Florida's touchdown under review over here. What are those helmets? They have like 1950s logos on their helmets. That's crazy. Oh, they're having to settle for a field goal. I guess they didn't get the touchdown. Meanwhile, let's see Clemson on this play. Did they get a big play? This Clemson game I'm interested to see because SMU is also undefeated. I don't think they got to play Clemson, Miami, and Duke though, so they're not going undefeated. Clemson fires a touchdown pass. Wow.
Yeah, who was this that said Clemson was better?
Yeah, Pigskin Pete was telling me. Oh, I'm getting a call. Who's this? I don't know who's calling me. You need to leave a message. Leave it at the beat. Let's see. Yeah, Pigskin Pete streaming over there. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. There's not, everybody else is streaming right now, the big games or whatever. I just wanted to get on here and bask in the defeat of Georgia with everybody. Great 21 hours it's been. Miami losing, Georgia Tech winning. And also Georgia about to lose. Could that not be a more perfect weekend? Throw on UNC losing. Who else? Who else do we hate? Duke.
You're UNC hater.
Yeah, I'm a UNC hater. I don't like them. I don't like Pitt. I don't like Syracuse. I don't think they play though. I don't like Notre Dame. There would have to be a lot of teams that lose.
USC today, so
Yep, Notre Dame. If they lost, that'd be great for me. Although they're already out of the well, I don't know. Do y'all think a 10-2 Notre Dame gets in the playoffs? I'm not sure. They could. I don't know.
a lot of bias.
But there's a lot of. I feel like there's going to be a ton of one-loss teams, and Notre Dame doesn't have a conference game they can play. So I would totally think that a 10-2 team could be left out, depending on how stuff looks around the world. But we'll see. I don't know. If they lose, 3 losses out of the question. Really, 2 losses should be out of the question, but you never know. Anyway, Ole Miss kicks it off, up 14-0 on the Dookie freaking Bulldogs, and they're Dookie-ing on them. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yup. What a great day, though. What a day.
So if the diamond chips off while you're eating, you just swallow diamond.
All right, Georgia gets the ball 1st and 10 on their own 25. Let's go D. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking. He's got time. Scrambles out of the pocket, fires to the for a first down to the outside. Damn it. Yes. Meanwhile, Arizona State up 3-0 on Texas Tech.
Is Sims doing something?
I don't know. I don't know if it's Sims or Levitt. I would imagine that they had to get Levitt back in at all costs. But Texas Tech has the ball, so I can't even tell. Georgia's going to run the ball again. They get like 4. Let's see. I'm trying to look up Arizona State. All right, Texas Tech, Arizona State. I'm fascinated with Jeff Sims too. I watched him play the other night, or get blown out rather. 2nd and 7 for Georgia. They're gonna go under center and fake a toss. He's got all day. Fires deep. He wants it all over the head, 20 miles over the head of his receiver. What an idiot! What an idiot! Let's see. Yeah, it's Levitt in for Arizona State. It's Levitt. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad Jeff Sims couldn't get in there. I'm sure they'd be losing if that were the case, though. All right, Georgia hands it off up the middle. Oh, God, they easily get the first down. And then some. Wide open hole. Meanwhile, SMU's got 3rd and 12. See if they can convert. I love this. There's a bunch of good games on right now. A bunch of good ones. And I got them all on. I got all 4 TVs on. This is the life right here. Georgia tries to run it again, but it gets nowhere. They might even have lost a yard. I don't know. Ole Miss says they got it, but
They had a fumble. He's down.
I don't know. Let's see. SMU actually converts a 12 and 3rd and 12 there. Pretty crazy. That's crazy. All right, 2nd and 11 for Georgia. They lost a yard on that last play. Come on, D. Let's get off the field here. They're going to drop back to pass. He's looking. He fires over the middle. Caught! For a first down. Come on, man. Ugh. Yeah. Damn. Georgia is straight up
He even threw it to him.
pass heavy team. All right, 1st and 10. We got 8 minutes left in the second half here. They're going to hand it off to the outside. Oh, tripped up at the line of scrimmage. He only gets about 2. There you go. There you go. Oh, my God. Oh, he caught that. That's crazy. I'm looking at the ASU game, Texas Tech. They just threw a near pick, but he somehow come up with it.
Bounced up.
Yeah, it bounced up. Those are always exciting plays. He throws it. It bounces up, and then he catches it again. Okay, here goes Georgia. They get the freaking first down again. Oh, God, they might score here.
They scored.
Oh. Fuck. Gunnar Stockton scores for the touchdown. Yippee. Not cool. Not cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not stoked on that at all.
Like Lane Kiffin was yelling at the defensive coordinator there.
Don't know how Notre Dame has that 2 losses and only 1 rank behind us. Are they really? That's crazy. Yeah, they are. Wow.
Bias. A lot of it.
Yeah. Well, Georgia goes up 17-14. Unfortunately, with 7:13 to go in the second half. So that sucks. Ugh. Yeah, he just pulls it on the read and freaking makes it in. Are you coloring when there's so much football to watch?
There's too much. It's like over.
Oh my God.
Too much.
SMU kicks a field goal to go up 13-7. Well, pick one game. You don't have to watch them all.
He said the same thing about it.
Pick one of them. Did you have a bunch of TV set up too?
I had the 2 TVs set up and both of them had the 4 screens on.
Oh, yeah, that is too much.
Oh,
See,
that's too much.
I can't see. I just don't like that. I don't like the multi-view, honestly, because I can't see.
Don't see good.
Yeah, I don't see good. I need to have a full TV for each game. I can't blame her, honestly, for not liking the multi-view. I might be ready for some pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
I'm getting a little peckish. Yeah, we're not doing a feet stream, man. Get your toes off the screen. All right, I'm gonna put some pigs in a blanket in the oven.
Oh, it burns.
Let's see.
It burns.
Let's see.
We have one hairy kid, huh?
Yeah. Babe, I don't know which of these goes to what. I don't know which one of these is to what. Crispy or crust?
Pizza. The orange one's a pizza.
What pizza?
The little pizzas, right?
You cut the thing out for the little pizzas?
I think.
So does that mean this is for the pigs in a
Or
blanket?
tacos.
Tacos wouldn't be called
Tacos don't have crust.
I don't know. I don't know what you got.
Tacos don't have crust. Do you think this will be enough? I have 2 of them. Should I do both? I guess if we need one more, we can.
What is that? Is that like a tortilla?
No, it's like a croissant. It's like a croissant. Yeah, it does look like a tortilla. They were like fluffy on the packaging. Alright, that's pretty cute.
Did you take the cast iron?
Sorry about that. I was preparing some food. Feels good to be 7-0. That's right. I know that's right. I am stoked to be 7-0, dude. What's it like to lose? I've forgotten. I have no idea. I just could not imagine losing. It just makes no sense to me. Oh, Clemson gets a good return here. It looks like he got... I can't tell. They're too zoomed in. I can't tell how far he got. They still have Jennings at quarterback?
Jennings?
For SMU. He's
He
been
still
there for
exists.
he's been there for a couple of years. I feel like.
Yeah.
All right, Ole Miss hands it off on first down. No, he fakes it and pitches it to the outside. He blocks and misses a freaking tackle and gets ahead for the first down. He's making them look stupid. Their running back named who? Doom? I don't know. I don't know what it looked like. It said Doom. Well, he's spelling the Doom for the Georgia defense here, which is a shell of its former self. Anyway,
If I
first
had a
and
last name like Doom, I feel like it'd be mandatory for me to get a doctor.
first and 10. Ole Miss gonna hand it off, and they get about 3. Get about 3 on that one.
One of my doctors at the OB office, her name is Dr. Vega.
That's funny. Oh, a near pick.
It's like the one piece.
Vega. That's funny.
No spoilers. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I won't spoil it, but like you've heard their name.
All right, play action there. Head quick to the outside, and that's going to be a first down on 2nd and 7. Easy.
But first down for Ole Miss.
Nothing but first down. They're moving up on the field with them with the surgical precision, and they're near the 50, a couple yards shy of the 50 now. So let's go. Let's go. All right.
It's up by 6 now.
Chambliss takes a snap. He's going to fake a toss. Looking. Fires outside. Ooh, incomplete.
Might have been better if he had tossed it to the running back.
Yeah. They're getting good protection. Meanwhile, Clemson play fake, rolls out of the pocket, and dang, drops a freaking receiver, gets cracked and drops a pass. Was that 4th and 1 or is it 4th and 1 now?
I think it's
Who is their backup? What's his name? The backup quarterback for Clemson? Pete told me he was like, take Clemson. He's like, however bad Cape Klubnik is, the backup's worse. But it doesn't appear that he's that bad. Okay, that was 3rd down, so now it's 4th down and 1, and Clemson's going to go for it. Oh, Ole Miss runs it and gets a couple yards. Looks like about 5 yards. Let's see if Clemson gets this first down. They are not going to get it, dude. They get stuffed. That's crazy.
Ole Miss
Holy
is
crap.
fast.
Yeah, Ole Miss is going fast. I can't look away. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 5 minutes left in the half. 5:10, that is. All right, draw side to pass. He's going to keep it himself. Go. Ooh, he's going to be. Oh, he might have made it.
He's over.
He reaches over the line, but did he get it? They're saying yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, Trinidad Chambliss is him. Move the sticks, baby. Let's go. Trinidad Chambliss. He was a FCS quarterback that no one had ever heard of, and Lane Kiffin freaking found him somehow. And he was the backup quarterback, and this is what he's doing. Pretty crazy stuff. All right, we're going to quick pass and an easy first down. They'll be down at the 30. Easy first down. This is great, dude. This is great. Ole Miss offense is looking great.
It's going to be a shootout.
Maybe. We'll see. 4:15 left in the half here. Ole Miss on the 30. They're going to drop back to pass. He wants it all. Oh, incomplete.
Pass interference.
Yeah.
Where's the flag? There you go.
Oh, flag. That might be a little PI there. SMU incomplete.
Yeah, pass interference.
Yup, PI on Georgia. Okay, that'll get him up to the 15
Yeah,
now.
look at that. He has his arm
Yeah,
around.
he had
That's
him.
So
He
bad.
he had him in a bear hug. Yeah, PI there. All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to be clapping. Gotta clap.
Gotta clap. For some reason, they're only on the... Okay, I don't know how to do math, apparently. They're going to hand it off and get like 4 yards or 5 maybe. But how are they on the 20 if that's a 15-yard penalty? Or is it a 10-yard penalty? Is PI 10-yard or 15? It was 15.
I think it was 15, isn't it?
Well, they were on the 30, so wouldn't they be on the 15? But they were on the 20. I don't know. Or were they on the 15? I'm a little stupid. Swing pass out there, but this might be blown up. No, man, these Ole Miss players are tricky in space. Even though they kind of had him in the backfield to blow up the play, he still at least makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's gonna be 3rd and 4 now. I mean, their offense is having no problem with Georgia, like at all. But Ole Miss, even if they don't score here, they have the chance to tie it up with a field goal. So let's see. But hopefully, I'm hoping for 7 here. Hoping for 7. I don't know who got the ball first either. I didn't catch the beginning of this game.
Watch that Texas Tech player get...
3rd and 4. Come on. Toss, but it's going to be a tricky thing. He fires the end zone. Go! There's a flag down, but did he get it? I don't even know. I don't know if that was a catch or not. Saying he was out. Defensive holding. Lane Kiffin thinks it's defensive holding. Let's see if I can lip read. Pass interference again. Wow. Can't do that. You can't do that. Wow. I gotta turn those down before I get freaking my stream shut down.
I think you're the only one that hears it.
I know, but it's irritating me too. Like, I don't want to hear it. This is the last game I want to hear right now. You know? I'll even turn this up a little. All right, 1st and goal. Thanks to the PI. 1st and goal from the 2. So, Chambliss is going to keep it himself. And he doesn't get it. He don't get it. Come on, let's take the lead here. Come on. Let's see. 2nd and goal now. Come on now. 2:21 left in the half, so they're chewing off quite a bit of clock too. They could take this to they have to get a snap off before the 2 minute. A touchdown! That's gonna be a touchdown. Easy walk-in touchdown. Georgia gets pushed. Georgia's defense is ass. Ass. Woo! Ole Miss takes the lead. That's what hotty-toddy, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ole Miss takes the lead. Let's see. Back and forth. Perfect weekend if the Mutts go down. I agree. Who do we have next week? Syracuse. We have Syracuse next week on homecoming. That is. So. We have Syracuse next week.
Are you able to take the heartburn medicine?
Yeah, I can. But the one that I have, it's Pepsid Complete, and it's like I can only take it. It says like no more than 2 in 24 hours.
You already had some.
Yes. Yeah. I've been thinking about trying Tums, but Tums sometimes makes me constipated.
Ooh, oven's preheated. I'm going to go put these things on.
Go from one problem to another.
Yeah. And it's like, it's even if I just do the pedal, like if I take my pedals, like every day and I'm on an empty stomach, that'll start it. Can't wait for that to be finished.
edition?
No, I need to.
You're blown.
I haven't had much time to play games. But my brother just gave me a new gaming computer, so I gotta get back into that. Yeah. Like the Alienware top of the line stuff.
17 to 19 minutes.
You guys said you were done.
Things change fast when you're big.
Why did he get a new computer or something?
He just didn't really use it.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Having an older brother that has all the newest technology.
Yeah, younger brothers have some perks.
Although he did get like screwed over because apparently someone from FedEx like ripped a new phone he bought like out of the package.
Oh my god.
Just delivered an empty box.
I love how every time I stream the dryer goes up 100 times.
Maybe you should open it. Take the stuff out and fold it.
Christian, you gonna get the new Pokemon game?
Hell no. Terrible. Only you know not at it.
I'm trying to bait you into.
Trying to rage bait me?
Yeah, I'm trying to bait you into ranting on stream again.
Trying to get me? Are you trying to get me going?
Trying to expose you for a Pokemon nerd on stream.
Well, I'm not. I freaking hate it. It was my childhood game, and now it sucks.
I thought they were trying new things with like Arceus. Did they not go along with that?
They do, but I don't know. It looks stupid. It looks stupid. I'm not buying that crap. It's for babies now. It used to be at least a little accessible to older audiences, but now it's not. And it looks like dog shit, and they still don't voice act the scenes. Like, have you seen the cut scenes? It's like them talking, and they're animated, their mouths are moving, and there's no voice acting. Don't even get me started on it, dude. Don't even get me started on it. They ruined my favorite childhood game. They suck now. Let's see. Yeah. You think Georgia got it first? Dang. I'm not stoked on that.
That Georgia got the ball first?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I am stoked on that.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking.
Like, I know you can be an idiot about some things, but usually Come on, man.
I wasn't even thinking when I said that. Usually I'm used to bad things happening to me. I don't know. It's my
You're
default.
starting to sound like my family in football.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We get the ball first every week and we freaking win every game, so I don't know. 16-7, SMU is winning over Clemson. Let's see. 7-3, Mississippi State is up on Florida. I'm glad we're not so terrible as Florida. They're 2-4. That's brutal.
He's on the hot seat. He's going to manage to win it again.
Yeah, I keep hearing he's going to get fired. DJ Lagway. Play action and he gets the ball. Oh, first down.
You know, every time he's on the hot seat, he manages to win it.
I know.
I think if he does lose this one,
They do need to fire Billy Neighbor. He's seriously terrible.
if he loses this game, he's for sure
Sunbelt
down.
Billy.
Sunbelt Billy.
It shouldn't matter to this game because even if he does win it, like you gotta stop letting him. You know, you gotta stop. If you want to fire him, you need to just go ahead and do it. Anyway, Georgia game is back here. Second and 6 for Georgia. They're almost to their own 30. They're gonna hand it off. No play action. Oh my God! He gets it outside and freaking gets a first down, 1,000,000 yards plus. Damn it!
What do you think about Penn State firing their person?
Yeah, James Franklin getting fired. We've talked all about it already.
On
But,
screen?
yeah.
Or on
Yeah, it's insane, really. But you know, they think they can do better. What baffles my mind is that they didn't is that they did that without you do better. They didn't have they made the fire without having anybody lined up. That's what's crazy to me. Georgia 2 yards away from the 50-yard line. They're
they
going
seemed
to be
like they
first and
wanted,
10.
the Nebraska guy was
Matt Rule.
Matt Rule was seemed like he was interviewing for it in his press conference.
We'll see. Yeah.
It was a press conference or
Well, he was talking about how much he loved Penn State,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Georgia hands it off and gets like 6 yards or something on first
They
down.
hire Matt Rule, and it's just more of the same.
Matt Rule's a great coach. I don't really. I think that would be a great. I know, but still, I don't know. 2nd and 3, Georgia up to the Ole Miss 45. They're gonna hand it off. No, he rolls out, pump fakes, fires to the out, throws it away basically.
3rd and 3.
It looks like Mississippi State just scored too. Wow.
Ooh.
And their Gator chomping on them. Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Clemson got the ball on 4th and 2. Let's see. Are they going for some kind of... Really? Want your cold toes on me? 3rd and 3. Going to drop back to pass. He's looking. Pocket collapses. He rolls out. He's looking. Fires. Caught for the first down. Oh, my God. Come on, man. They're killing him with these comebacks on the outside, dude.
His eyes never left downfield.
Yeah. Damn, man. Georgia's straight up a passing team. Like, they do not run the ball very well. I think their strength is passing. Is Clemson about to go for this 4th and 2? No, they're punting. Really? Are we dead ass? Six to nothing. Arizona State's up on Texas Tech. What's going on, man? What's going on, Texas Tech? Look, I'm gonna say I don't like Texas Tech. Fuck Texas Tech. They stole Romello Height from us. They paid him $1 million. Our defensive line was already thin. We would be much better off with Romello Height. They stole him. Also, they're an inferior Tech, but they're out there in the desert with oil money, so they can just buy anyone they want. I don't like Texas Tech, and their fans are annoying. We've gotten into arguments on Twitter with Texas Tech fans too. I've seen them on Twitter. They talk shit. They talk shit. They talk a lot of shit.
He's just a hater. Like,
Nah, we're the real Tech. They're not the real Tech. We are.
There's so many Techs.
Texas Tech, Virginia Tech, and Georgia Tech, but they're gonna Georgia hands the ball off again. No sir. He gets maybe 2. 16 seconds until halftime of the SMU game. They're gonna run the ball and I think just run clock out. SMU up 16-7 in that one. So Clemson losing at halftime. And yeah, they're gonna take it to half. How many current FBS head coaches, including interim, were on the 2015 Alabama coaching staff? 6. Lane Kiffin, Kirby Smart, Mario Cristobal, Billy Napier, Dan Lanning, and A. Mortensen. Who's A. Mortensen?
who's he coaching at?
I have no idea. No idea.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I wonder.
I have no idea.
1:01 left in the first half of the Georgia game.
Were they cheering because they got first down?
I thought it was, he looked
Oh,
mad.
they're wanting to
PI holding, yeah. Alright. 1 minute left. Hopefully Ole Miss can prevent any type of scoring here. I don't know. It says Georgia's in field goal range now, so. Is that like field goal range, or is that like they need to get?
That's like their like you're talking about the green line.
Yeah, like is that
It's like their estimate of like the field goal range of the kicker.
right? But are they in it, or do they need to be like a few yards ahead of that?
I think they're in it. It's
Okay.
Like where they
Like so, if the line of scrimmage is at that line, then they're in field goal
Yeah.
range.
well, like that's like the long range.
Yeah, I don't know if they like pre-count it. Georgia fires over the middle for a freaking first down. I'm not stoked at all.
So Ole Miss gets the ball second half, right?
Yeah, but still, 35 seconds left. Hopefully, they can at least prevent the
Get a
touchdown here.
field goal.
Yeah, hold them to a field goal. Come on, 30 seconds left. Georgia still has 2 timeouts though. They're gonna fire the outside.
Get
Only about 2.5 yards on that one.
24 seconds left.
Yeah, 24 seconds left in the half. They don't even need to use a timeout because he got out of bounds. But it's 2nd and 7 now. And what happened? I thought Mississippi State scored. What in the world? I look away for 2 seconds. It looks like Florida is about to go up 10-7 on Mississippi State.
That was the end of the first. They're showing highlights.
Oh, it was a rewind of it? I see. All right, well, Florida goes up. Anyway, Gunner scrambles out of the pocket. He's looking to the end zone. He's going to have to throw it away. All right, it'll be 3rd and 7. Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal here. That would be so sweet. That'd be sweet.
Were they all covered? What happened? He's just looking at the end zone. There's a guy.
I just got the maddest guy in the world commenting on my on my video. He says Duke beat themselves. Georgia Tech is a fraudulent joke. They played an unranked team and clearly look worse than them. You're going to get exposed. You suck. You're not winning the ACC. You're not winning anything. That's an incredible comment. That guy is seething. Anyway, 3rd and 7. Gunner tries to keep it himself but doesn't get it. So this can be 10 seconds to go. They're probably going to call a timeout here and kick the field goal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Are they going to call it? Hello? I know Kirby knows how to call one.
You sure he's not just clapping?
Yeah. So they stop the clock with 2 seconds to go. They're
They
going
should
to try to
just
kick a
not,
field goal
like,
here.
Actually, not take a timeout. He's calling for us. Like, oh, we thought you were clapping.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Dude, this is the funniest comment ever.
The raging guy, the Duke fan.
Oh no, he's a Georgia fan.
You just got Georgia fans.
Dude, he's sitting here watching his team lose. He's freaking furious. And then he has to watch Sea-Dog hooping and hollering over the game that they said that we would lose. They said we would, and we didn't. And he's got to come in here, and he's seething at watching that video. So he goes on an unhinged rant. He sounds like me, dude, honestly.
Lane Kiffin calling a timeout to rage bait him.
Put that comment on the wall, yeah.
Rage bait to-
So Lane Kiffin's going to ice the kicker here.
Looked like he was joking with the ref about the timeout clapping thing.
Yeah, that's one of the funny. This is one of the funniest comments I've got in a while.
He's a Georgia fan.
Yeah, that is so funny,
They're
dude.
showing highlights of a bunch of blocked kicks. So they're like trying to put something on right now. Xavier?
Georgia fans, maybe the more savvy among them might be. Yeah, block the kick. That's what I like to hear, baby. Let's go. Except they don't. They nail it. But look, it's
20 to 21.
It's 20 to 21. Halftime. And Georgia's losing.
Had a punt yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let me see the drive chart. Let me see if I can find the drive chart for Ole Miss because this is funny. Second quarter just kicked off in the Florida game, so that's kind of cool. We get to kind of keep an eye on that. Same with the Texas Tech. There's still 9 minutes left in that until halftime in that game, or 7,
Went for it on 4th and 1. They get it.
or 7. I can't see.
Here's Kirby Smart. Man, I like to clap. You know, call timeouts. And
Let's see.
Sometimes I get confused.
They're interviewing that dumbass. I don't know that he's gonna have anything of freaking value to say.
T-shirt from this week.
oh no, I didn't.
It was
Did
funny.
For that Auburn game.
Yeah.
Let's check on some halftime scores around the world. TCU up 35 to 21 on Baylor. It's the fourth quarter, but they are in a delayed game.
Delay, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're on weather delay. So But that game's over. But they're having to hang around, unfortunately. Northwestern up 19-0 on Purdue. Jeez, that's the toilet bowl right there. Actually, Northwestern's 4-2. That might not be that bad, and they did beat Penn State. Jeez. Michigan State up down. Indiana up 21-10 on Michigan State at halftime. Y'all blow right now, trailing Ole Miss. Huh? What? This Georgia Tech commented on my video saying y'all blow right now, trailing Ole Miss. Is he confused? I don't know. Oh, that was CJ that said that. It shows their hashtags, which is annoying. What did you mean to leave that on my video, CJ? What in the world? Ole Miss, of course, up 21-20 on Georgia. Love to see it. Golden Game Day upcoming. Ohio State 17-0 on Wisconsin. UNLV. Boise State up 28-17 on UNLV, who is undefeated, 6-0. So they might be coming to an end here. They're down 11. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah. Show highlights from the Duke game. Show it. Show it. Omar Daniels runs untouched in the end zone. It's crazy. So crazy. They're going to show Duke scoring here, I think. That wasn't chill, but, it is what it is. Oh, so amazing. And then they show Georgia Tech here. Running in for a touchdown. Amazing. What a game. I'm on top of the world right now, dude. Then they show Haynes King running in for like a 1,000,000-yard touchdown. God, I love my Jaggers. I love my team so much. I love them, dude. It's such a dream come true to be able to see. They're comparing him to Lamar Jackson. Most consecutive 10-rush touchdown seasons. ACC quarterbacks last 30 season. Haynes King and Lamar Jackson. Wow. They're comparing him to ding Lamar Jackson is wild. Lamar Jackson, of course, being a prolific runner of the ball. And Georgia Tech also remains undefeated with ACC huddle at our games, so pretty sweet.
I can't believe it's already halftime. I feel like this game's going by real fast.
Yeah, I didn't start streaming until the second half. 10:30 is some BS. What are you talking about? All it took was you guys coming out of the Stone Age. Who knew? Yeah, I know, dude. I've been saying that we are a sleeping giant for so long. We come out of the Stone Age and freaking hire Jeff Collins. He doesn't know what he's doing. All we have to do is hire a halfway decent coach. Well, Brent Key's not halfway decent. Brent Key is him. He's pulled us out of the gutter, and we are freaking filthy now. Key to success. He would blow Carson Beck if he was still at Georgia. Most Georgia fans would. Who would blow? Who would blow him?
You're talking about the Georgia fan commenting on your video?
I guess so. I was talking about UGA trailing. I know, but you left a comment on my video, so I'm confused. All right, I'm getting these pigs in a blanket out of the oven. I'll be right back. Yum! Oh, they're so yummy to me.
They smell good.
Yeah, they do. These are yummy to me. They don't look good. They do not. So disappointed. I was so ready for those things.
My disappointment is immeasurable in one day's worth.
I don't think they're. Also, I don't think that they are croissant. I think they're tortillas.
That's weird.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Look fluffy on them.
They did look fluffy on the thing. Am I doing something wrong?
Sure you got fluff?
Don't know. Babe, you need to put. People are going to be jacking off to your feet. Yeah, you want that? I don't either. C-Dog, how about them jackets? What's up, Randall Scott, dude? I'm on top of the world. I am on top of the world. I am stoked, dude. What? Oh. Yeah, Dylan Deloney commenting on my thing, on my Miami video, making fun of Miami. I seem to remember him saying that we would be losing to Duke. Clearly not the case, though. As we clearly have freaking defeated Duke handily and gone 7-0. So, who has egg on their face now? Yeah. Not me. I'm looking cool. 7-0 since the first time since 1966 is wild. I know, dude. And guess what? Last time we were 6-0, freaking Duke ruined it. But the times have changed, and the Jackets are on top now. Jackets are on top now. I just hope we can lock in. We still have 4 ACC games left. We have Syracuse. That should be look, Syracuse is dog shit ever since losing their quarterback. It should really be an easy win. Not to mention it's homecoming. Like, we always play really well on homecoming. They are horrible. Boston College is complete dog shit. Like, they're one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the conference. We shouldn't lose to either of them. If we do, I'll be extremely disturbed and upset. Yeah, I'll be disturbed. And also, the problem is, like, we can't afford to lose even one game because the race is so tight this year. Like, we're going to get into some crazy, tie-break weird thing if, they're going to start looking at score differentials. And we have not been winning games by huge score differentials. So it's not like, it's not like, I don't know. We don't want to get into the weird tiebreaker stuff because we could wind up getting left out of the ACC title game, and that's not what I want. I want to freaking win that. I want to go to the ACC title. So it's extremely important that we win. We just control our own destiny. We handle business and win out because we're better than every team that we play. Like I said, we should beat Syracuse. We should beat Boston College. I fully expect us to beat both of them. We've handled business in against every bad team we played this year. So that shouldn't change. It would be, if losing those teams would be, an epic collapse or.
Twitter's calling for Brian Kelly to be fired, and they hire
I'm sure.
Franklin.
That's funny. Check on the things in there, Cody. And then we also have NC State and Pitt. And NC State is, they looked a lot better at the beginning of the year than they kind of have been losing a lot. Let's see. They're not very good. I don't know. I really don't. Did they look done? I don't know. Would you eat them?
Are they tortillas or what? I can't tell.
All right, let's not argue about who had worse seasons. Never gone 2-10 though. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's just like a thin bread. I think I said no.
All right, pull them out. Let me check on NC State because I haven't been doing the opponent video. Maybe I'll do it this week. But I don't know actually how NC State's been doing. I know that they lost to Notre Dame last week or something, and then they lost to Duke, of course. Where's NC State? They must be on a bye week right now because I don't see them in the games this week. Who plays NC State? Duke? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. This is crazy.
Everything's flavored?
I guess. Did you try one? Are they good? NC State surprisingly is 4-3, so they've beaten. God, how do you lose to Virginia Tech? They've beat Eastern Carolina. Somehow they beat Virginia. I don't know. They beat Wake Forest. They lose to Duke, lose to Virginia Tech. They beat Campbell, and then they lose to Notre Dame, and they play Pittsburgh, I think, next week, and then us. So
You say Camel?
they're not. Yeah, Campbell Camels. They're not awful. Pitt is also 4-2 right now. They play Syracuse today. They'll beat Syracuse bad, probably. They love blowing teams out that are terrible. You gonna bring some of those over here? What?
Huh?
Plates in there. Put them on a plate. Are they done? Are they good?
Yeah, pretty good.
You had steam coming out of your mouth when you said that. I want to burn my mouth on them.
Yeah, it does taste like everything seasoning is good.
Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know. They looked like croissants on the thing, but I don't know. Maybe I was tweaking.
I mean, they're like
Or maybe we're going to give ourselves food poisoning by eating raw dough.
Yeah,
I don't know.
worth it.
I'll take the risk. I don't care. Not the most dangerous thing I've done on stream. Let's see.
Sound like Russell Wilson.
Dave Doran getting fired this year? Yeah. Billy Napier? Yeah. I don't know, maybe. You think Dave Doran gets fired? They're 4-2. That's not terrible.
Think who?
Dave Doran, the coach of NC State. He's been there forever. I feel like it would take worse than that to fire him.
Is NC State really that focused on their football program?
I don't know.
Or they're gonna be like Iowa and leave blowing up one?
They're about to be 4-3, you say? Yeah. Oh, they're 4-3. That's right. They are 4-3. Well, they play Pittsburgh next week, so they're likely to lose that if I had to pick. And then they play us. I think they lose. They play Miami. I think they lose. They play Florida State. That's a toss-up. Then they play North Carolina. That's an easy win. So we'll see. They'll make a bowl probably if they can win one of those toss-up game or one of the games that they're not supposed to, and beat North Carolina, which they're supposed to. They can make a bowl, which is fine. Thanks. Yeah, I cooked them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tennessee is in Alabama.
These aren't bad. I wish they were in a croissant, but they're not bad.
I don't know what bread that is.
It's like a tortilla, right?
That's not tortilla.
No?
It's kind of flaky. It
Yeah.
is like a croissant, but like I don't know. If they didn't add butter or something.
They're not bad.
They were frozen. Maybe that's all it was.
Well, they're supposed to be.
I know, but like croissants don't usually turn out good if they've been frozen, right?
I don't know. I've never had frozen pigs in a blanket before, but they're not bad.
I like everything season's pretty good.
Yeah.
Where do you get this?
Costco. They're gonna let Doran retire at the season's end. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
They let coaches retire these days?
Yeah. Retire. The same way Cutcliffe retired. Now, Paul Johnson actually retired.
Nick Saban retired.
Can y'all believe that Stansbury at the time tried to get him to stay? Yeah. Coaches actually retiring is rare. Nick Saban did retire. Bronco Mendenhall retired. What was up with that?
All of the conspiracy theories that I've been seeing, people are saying like Nick Saban only retired now because everyone else is catching up to being able to pay players.
Yeah. Smart. That's why he's the best. Same with Georgia. Has the NIL and portal hit anybody as hard as Georgia? Clemson, maybe. But,
I'm pretty sure Clemson's the hardest hit of everything.
yeah. Georgia and Alabama, they're in rough shape. nowadays. At least compared to what they were. Paul should have never been hired there to begin with. I agree. I love Paul Johnson. I love him as a coach. He's a great coach, but he shouldn't have been a coach at Georgia Tech in the 2010s. But I don't blame Paul Johnson for that. I blame, us for hiring him. Like, what's Paul Johnson going to do? Say no? But, it's just wild how long we let that go on. Like, over a decade. Crazy. Like, Georgia Tech is in an area that I really haven't seen. Because, we were winning 7 games. We were winning 7 games before we hired, Paul Johnson. And Paul Johnson takes over and he starts whooping ass, but only for a few years. And then from 2015 to 2022, we were just terrible. Missing balls. Like, it was bad. So, you gotta think, like, the last time I remember us running the triple option, I was like 9 or something. So, we had some good years with the triple option, but it was just like, we're just not a serious freaking football program with that, So, I don't know. And look what happens once we lock in. Do what we're supposed to, invest in football, hire a good coach, pay the players, invest in, everything. Like, it's night and day. And I'll never forget the suffering I had to go through under Jeff Collins to get to where we are now. 7-0 is unbelievable. If the last 7-0 start was 1966, I wonder what was. I don't know what the last 8-0 start was. Maybe we went 8-0 in 1966 too, but I would be interested to see that. True Seminole says, to be honest, most of the ACC was soft at that time. Yeah. Only enough FSU and Clemson care about football. Yeah. How confident are you 1 to 10 that FSU wins at Stanford? Is a good question. He says 7, which is agreeable. Look, the only way FSU loses at Stanford, like, they're clearly a better team, or they should be. The only way they lose is if they're in complete give-up mode. Like, this should be a total get-right game. It should be, an easy win. Stanford is dog water. So, they really should win. The only way they lose, if they lose, you'll know that they've cashed it in, they've given up, and they... and you don't have anything else to look forward to this season. So, I mean, you can still, get back to a bowl. I think that is a good, goal for FSU. Although I don't know if that's good enough for Florida State fans. I know it's exciting to beat Alabama, but, like, I wouldn't be mad after a 2-10 season if we didn't friggin', win the ACC. I would want to get back to a bowl first. You don't just go from 2-10 to, winning your conference. Or unless you're Indiana, I guess. They didn't win their conference, but you know what I mean. They were like horrible, like a dumpster fire. They fired their coach, and Signetti comes in and they're 11-1 the next year, that's insane.
Google him. Indians.
Google him, dude. I did. And it's true. All right, Georgia game's back. Those weren't bad. I don't think.
I feel better.
Yeah. I really wish they were croissants, but it is what it is.
Honestly,
Anyway.
I think I would have rather had like those mini corn dog things.
Oh, yeah.
Those hit.
I don't know. I thought they looked good. We don't have the box anymore, but I thought they looked good on the box, but I don't know. All right, Ole Miss get the ball. They seem to have trouble getting the play out, though. 3 seconds on the clock, and they snap it, and he's going to fire across the middle, incomplete. Oh, man.
Double coverage there. That was risky.
Yeah, that was risky. One of those guys could have snagged it. Luckily not, though. It'll be 2nd and 10. Okay. 2nd and 10. Come on. Takes a snap, draws back, fires to the outside, wide open. Oh, he makes a man miss, and he's going. Go, 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 go! 40, 30, 20! They won't catch him! Touchdown! Ole Miss, baby! Ha! Hotty-toddy, and they go up. They're going to go up 8 points now.
You weren't kidding. They would make a man miss in the open field like that. Crazy.
Their skill players are insane. Like they're having a hard time tackling in the open field.
40 years old.
It's now 27-20. They keep showing the stupid looking dog fans. The choke squad. They're lining up for the extra point here. What an awesome play.
I can't
They
believe the touchdown.
they sink the extra point and go up 8.
That looked like it was only going to be like 5 yards.
Yeah, that was that. I mean, once he made his defender miss, there was nobody behind him. He completely gets behind him, and there was no one that could catch him. Man. Yeah, that was like a full-on blitz. The safeties were The safeties were playing way up, and he just was able to get behind him, and it was just no catching him.
That number 6 slowed down too soon. Should have gone full.
Yeah. Easy. And he doesn't drop it at the 1 yard line, thankfully.
Really? Bring that up?
Did the Cardinals do that?
Yes!
Oh my
That's
god.
part of the same game that we had that interception fumble touchdown.
That's brutal.
The comedy of errors that happened that game.
You predicted FSU 6-6 preseason? Wow. I think we had them 5-7 on the ACC show, which is still on the table. Let's see. So they're 3-3 now. On a 3-game losing streak, though. They get Stanford. Let's say they win that. Wake Forest? I don't know, dude. Honestly, I'd probably pick Wake Forest. Clemson is going to be a loss, probably. Virginia Tech, that's a win. They're dog shit.
Clemson's losing to SMU right now. Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure. Okay, a toss-up. So you have a loss, a toss-up, a win against Virginia Tech. They're horrible. NC State is a toss-up, and then a win against Florida. But even, who knows? It's at Florida. So you have a couple toss-ups in there, and an easy win. So, you can win 2 of the toss-ups. You can get to the...
I don't know. If Florida fires their coach, maybe that's a loss.
Maybe. Interim coaches go crazy, so...
Especially UCLA.
Georgia gets an easy first down, unfortunately, on the first play of the game. What are these Texas Tech players playing grab ass?
No, they were playing baseball.
All right, Georgia up to the 37. They're going to hand it off up the middle and unfortunately get 6 yards.
What was the prediction score you gave before the game started to rectify
35-24. I just fired it off. So they need 2 safeties for my score prediction to come true. But Ole Miss is on track. Because what is it? All right, Gunnar Stockton takes a dump off. Oh, my God. Misses a tackle, and then he falls forward for the first down. Damn it. They're almost to the 50 now. So what is it? 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So Ole Miss needs to get a touchdown. Georgia needs 2 safeties, and my prediction will come true. My prediction will come true.
Easy.
Yep.
Could easily happen.
It totally could. 1st and 10 Georgia on the 46 or 7. They're going to play action. He drops back. He's looking, goes to the sideline. Sails it over his head, but there's a goddamn flag for PI. That was uncatchable.
That was holding, I'd say.
Maybe.
Call
Yeah,
it.
PI. Unfortunate.
They're just calling everything as PI. It's a hold.
Yeah, a lot of PI guys are here, but I don't know. That's unfortunate. Come on, Ole Miss. You had them, dude. They wasn't catching that. Come on, man. Georgia all the way up to the 38 now. Ole Miss 38. They're going to hand it off up the middle. No, play action. He rolls to the sideline. They get it to the tight end, or is that the tight end? Whatever. He gets a first down. God, I hate him. I hate him. I want him to lose so bad. I want him to lose so bad.
Touchdown here. You think they go for 2?
I wouldn't. I would. Why not? Georgia's outgaining Ole Miss right now. Oh boy, turnover would be sick. They're gonna hand it off. He gets past a couple guys for about 5. Be 2nd and 5 probably. I'm stuffed after those pigs in a blanket. All right, 2nd and 5. They're on the 25, 4-3 or something. He fires and it's caught for a first down. Damn it! Ugh. No defense allowed in this game, I guess. No defense allowed. Fresh set downs for freaking Georgia. They're on the 14 now. Knocking on the door. Come on. Hand it off. The pile pushes for like 7. Ugh. Let's see. Y'all say anything in the comments? There's like nobody in here, but it's okay. I'm sorry I didn't stream. Georgia in the past 3 games have only allowed 1 touchdown in the second half total. Wow. Hopefully the Rebels will change it up. Well, I mean they already scored a touchdown, so yeah, that's looking good for that. And Ole Miss shows no signs of stopping here on offense. So 2nd and 4. They're going to hand it off again. He's gonna freaking fall forward for the first down. 1st and goal from inside the 5 now. They're showing the dumbass Georgia fans.
Oh my God! Big play by Clemson down there.
Really?
One-handed catch.
Okay, Clemson scores. They're going to go up, or they're going to get a touchdown. I want to see this. I'd much rather watch Clemson score here than Georgia. Clemson's making us look bad, dude. A one-handed grab by the Clemson guy.
Touchdown, Georgia.
And Georgia scores, whatever. That is a crazy grab. Why did he do that? I don't know. But in stride, he catches it one-handed. Who is that back? I'm going to look it up. Mississippi State. Oh, you're cheering for them because you hate Florida. Let's see. Player stats. In this game, bro. Come on. Playing SMU.
Yeah, they're going for 2.
Georgia is? Okay, this is where it matters here. Can we keep them out of the end zone to go for 2? This would be huge. Takes a snap. He's looking to pass. He pump fakes once, twice, tries to roll around. They're under pressure. Stop! Go! And they don't get the 2. Hell yeah! Nice! So 26-28. The Georgia losers will trot off the field after their epic failure. And not converting there. Vizina. C. Vizina. Is it Christopher? I don't know his first name. Vizina. His stats so far, 70%, 75% completion. That's pretty good. 185 yards. Adam Randall, their leading rusher, only has 27 yards, though. What the hell? So it looks like they're passing here. Because one of their receivers has 112 yards. So Clemson's been throwing it around all day, I guess. I haven't checked the stats in our game, too. I know that Canyon went off. Jordan Vanderberg went off. He was such a beast today. I hate this commercial. The stupid freaking dog fan commercial. Of course, they make a Georgia commercial, and the guy's an annoying public nuisance in his workplace. They couldn't have depicted them more accurately. Of course. Let's check the stats of this game. Let's see. That Duke game was incredible. I could watch that all day. I want to see some player stats. Haynes King. 66.7% completion. He was 14 of 21, 205 yards. So we're a straight up like receiving beast. Canyon, the leading rusher or receiver, I mean. I'm so used to saying rusher. Canyon, the leading rusher, with 56 yards. Eric Rivers with 21. Bailey Stockton with 16. Harpering Beetham got in there. Yeah, we got the tight ends involved. Good times. Rutherford with -2 yards. That's not cool. Rushing yards. Hosley only had 23. Jamal Haynes with 29. That's not cutting it, dude. Haynes King with 120. Like, what the hell? But 205 yards passing. I mean, we're not balanced anymore. We're freaking straight up a pass team now. Like, I don't know what the deal is with us running the ball, but it's not good. F Georgia, go Rebels. That's what I'm talking about. True Seminole, are you new to Sea Dog Stream? I can answer that to you. True Seminole has been around here a long time. He's actually been over to my house before. Well, my old house. I don't live there anymore. No, I was being as smart as he said, what are you cheering for? Mississippi State because you hate Florida. No duh. Oh, I see. He was answering your question. Yeah. I be forgetting, dude. I forget. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Ole Miss up 2. Love to see it. And congrats to whoever took the over of this game. Because it's already up there. And congrats to me. I took Ole Miss in the pick'ems. Hey, what'd you take? Georgia, didn't you? You dumbass. You took Georgia, didn't you? Oh, really? Yeah. Wow, ball knower Cody. Let's see. I took Ole Miss, obviously.
I don't remember picking this one, but I'm pretty sure I picked one.
I pick against Georgia no matter the situation in our pick'ems.
I know you do. That's why I got any extra points on you.
I've literally lost because I picked TCU to beat them that year. I don't care.
Yeah, I picked Ole Miss.
Oh, only Steven and Evan picked Georgia. Oh, a nice gain on first down. I missed it, but it looked like about 8 yards or 9 on first down for Ole Miss.
Pretty sure when it was Bama versus Georgia, I picked Bama too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Steven and Evan riding with the dogs, taking massive L. Also, everybody but me and you picked Vandy. I'm perfect on the day so far. So are you.
Really?
Yeah, we're both perfect on the day. Ole Miss gets the first down on a handoff, it looked like. What?
So that's another
We take our pick'ems very seriously. And I have clawed my way back up to second place after missing an entire week. I am in second place again. 1 game behind this joker over here. I'm hot on his heels. He can feel my breath on his neck, my hot breath. Oh, there's a flag thrown. What in the world?
Wait, did I not pick a game?
False start on freaking Ole Miss. What?
Did I not pick a game?
What do you
I guess
mean?
I didn't pick the Baylor TCU game.
I did. I picked TCU. No, it's at the end.
It is at the end, but it's not showing who I picked.
Don't know why.
Is it showing who you picked?
Yeah, I picked TCU. It says you picked TCU on mine.
My app's just frozen.
All right, 1st and 15. They're going to play action. They fire to the outside, and oh, God,
He
incomplete.
stumbled. He was off.
Yeah. That play was no bueno. Ole Miss, man, to come up in here and just... they're not freaking fazed by the crowd or anything else. I tried to tell you don't have a freaking... I mean, the crowd has affected this game 0.0%. So, I tried to tell you have an overrated freaking home field advantage. Georgia fans are soft. They'll give up. They go to the same thing again, and holy shit! An insane one-handed catch and double coverage. This is Ole Miss receiver comes up with it. There's a flag. That better not be called back. That was insane. Wow. Pass interference! Defense, holy crap!
This ref
They're gonna...
call pass interference.
Yeah, they love calling pass interference, but it doesn't matter, dude. He comes up with it one-handed in double coverage. Incredible catch. Georgia wishes they had that on their receiver core. Ole Miss offense is, like, insane, dude. This is crazy. Ha! 1st and 10. They're inside the Georgia 40 now. That was, wow. That was a highlight of the week right there. They're going to hand it off to the outside. He tries to get to the edge. He gets there and gets around a couple blocks for about 5 yards. Nice. Did y'all see that freaking catch? Holy crap. And he bought me ice cream. If you come over, I'll... Fire Kirby Smart. Hey, let's do it.
You said if we come over, you buy me ice cream? What's up?
Not you. You're a regular. Oh, my God. I wish I had some ice cream here. All right, they're going to hand it off. No, he keeps it. Trinidad Chambliss gets to the edge. Scoots out about a couple yards shy of the line to gain, and it'll be 3rd and 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. Michael Duggar. Fire Kirby Smart. That's funny. I agree. I comment anytime Miami loses, really since they hired Mario Cristobal, on every single game I've commented, fire Mario Cristobal. On Twitter, on the official Miami post. I clearly have like a Georgia Tech profile picture, but sometimes Miami fans will be like, oh, you can't fire him now. What the hell? Ole Miss hands it off. No, does not get the first down. What the hell? Georgia players are doing this as if that was a turnover, but it clearly is not. I don't know if they know how football works, but, buddy, you get to... You get to have 4 downs. You know, it doesn't turn over like that. Come on. They're going for it. Oh, my God. Lane Kiffin is a gambling addict. 4th and 2. Just take the points. What's wrong with you? They're going to hand it off. Reverse. Oh, my God. They faked the reverse. He's going to keep it himself. And he gets it. Let's go. Woo! All the way up to the 10. Georgia's defense is porous and bad, and they suck, dude. That's hilarious. Wow. Forget me. I said to take the points, but I'm not a gambling addict. I'm not a gambling addict like Lane Kiffin. But he hits that time, 1st and 10. He didn't get inside the 10. He's on the 13. 6 to go in the third quarter. He's going to not hand it off. He's going to keep it himself and get 2 yards.
That was a weird play call.
Well, the play call previous to this one, Georgia's getting out-coached just badly every game. It's bad. Alabama was having their way with them too when they came to town, and they really should have lost to Tennessee. Tennessee got their freaking. It is hailing at Arkansas. What in the hell? Ole Miss throws a freaking dime over the middle, and they push the pile forward for the first down. It was short, but then they come in and push the pile and get the first. Hell yeah! Now they're inside the 5. They're on about the 3, 1st and goal. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Georgia losing. Ole Miss knocking on the door. Life is good, and my Jackets are 7-0. Life is so good. They're gonna hand it off again and get stuffed for no gain. I could. My wife is sleepy. She's snoozing. I could not be sleeping right now. I'm jacked up on my Jackets. Michigan destroys Washington 24-7. I did not see that coming. Washington, I thought, was a very underrated team. Wow. 4:20 to go. Let's go. Come on. Chambliss keeps it himself. Immediately runs in. Did he get it? Don't see a single. Touchdown! Ole Miss! Woo! Yes. Yes. So now Ole Miss goes up 8. About to be 9 on him. Look, the ball's down. Oh, he totally got it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He totally got it.
Well,
He totally did. What they need to do on this is show them in real time next to each other. You show the ball one, and then you show the knee one, and you compare them side by side. That makes it so easy to tell. I don't know why they don't do it. Yeah, I think he got it. Look, the ball's across the plane. His knee just touched down. Can we not do this again? Now, of course, Ole Miss is a much better team than Auburn. Much better coach. Everything. So, touchdown. The stream froze perfectly.
You kind of see the ball.
Oh, the stream froze. Thanks for letting me know. I gotta fix it. Look at that. Freeze frame right there. Hang on, I'll fix it. If I disturb my camera, it freezes it. Let me fix it.
Sounds like you need an upgrade.
I do. I really do. It's bad.
That should be your thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the call.
Upheld!
Man,
Touchdown, Ole Miss, baby.
that ref
Woo!
really had me in suspense there with that, the way he was calling that.
Yeah.
After further review, the call on the field.
Ref ball, I'm telling you, dude. They love being the star of the show. They love being on TV. All right. A few more people pouring in here. I appreciate it. It's good to see y'all. Getting commenting. Georgia's down bad, yeah.
Who'd you pick for the Holy Award?
Utah.
You picked Utah?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got
What's up, GT Faithful? Today I'm a Kiffin fan. I think we all are, buddy. Golden Game Day coming up. How about the Ramblin' Reg? Yep. Imagine Tech playing teams like this week in and week out. It would get ugly. Whatever, dude. As if we don't have the freaking... Oh, they're knocking on them again. You can come in here and cry about your strength of schedule. You have like routinely one of the easiest schedules. You finally get a hard one, and look at you. You suck. You had a hard one this year and last year. You finally get a hard schedule, and you start losing regular season games. Because before that, you were playing absolutely no competition. You steamrolled, rolled your helmet out on the freaking field, okay, after stacking up all the talent in the world, paying all the players in the world, and you pay them to come play for Georgia, because otherwise, no freaking player in their right mind, okay, would choose to go to Georgia unless they're absolute dumbasses. The freaking dumbasses you tricked to go there, and then the ones you had to pay. And that's how you freaking get them. You stack up talent, and you don't out-coach anyone in your life. Kirby Smart's never done that. You roll your helmet out on the field and cruise through an easy-ass schedule, build up this big fake freaking home streak, and then it snapped the first time you play a real team at home. Give me a freaking break, dude. And then you have the nerve to talk to Georgia Tech, who plays one of the hardest schedules year in and year out, about our schedule. Give me a freaking break, dude. Yeah, we have an easy schedule this year. It's the 1 year that we've had an easy schedule in the past, 5 years. So, don't want to hear it, dude. Don't want to hear it. Fuck Georgia, dude. You hold this L. You hold this L. And I'll hold this W. Man, things have changed, haven't they? Back in the day when I first started my channel, dude, Georgia was winning natties. We were going 3-9. Man, that was awful. Cyclical sport, though. And we have cycled in Georgia. Slowly but surely cycling out. Need Ole Miss to get a stop. Yep. We really have a shot to be ranked above Georgia. Well, if they lose, we're 100% going to be ranked above them. They'll fall probably outside the top 15 if they lose this. And they really should already have 2 losses. Tennessee kicker inexplicably pissed down his leg that day. I mean, they had that game won. They had a game-winning field goal. They could have walked it off there. Insane. We're 100% going to be ranked above them next week because they're going to lose. We won, and we're the best team in Georgia. We're the best team in Georgia. Has there been a punt in this game yet? That's a great question. I don't think so. Where do I find the drive chart? Do any of y'all use the Red College Football app? I use the Red. It's just called College Football. Download it on iPhone. I don't know. Do any of y'all use that?
I use the Score.
You use the Score. I love this app. It's great. It lists all the games, everything, live updates, all that. But I don't know. 35-26. I'm damn. This is damn near my score prediction. I said 35-24 before the game started. Of course, there's another quarter and a half of ass beating Georgia's about to take, so it'll be much worse than that. I was too generous to him. I don't think there's a drive chart. Is there?
I have play-by-play everything.
I do.
Kickoff.
So here we go. Touchdown. I'm going backwards in order here. Touchdown Ole Miss. Touchdown Georgia. Touchdown Ole Miss. Field goal Georgia. Touchdown Ole Miss. Touchdown Georgia. Touchdown Ole Miss. Touchdown Georgia. Touchdown Ole Miss. Dude, they've got a touchdown on every freaking drive. What the hell?
Yeah, there's not a punt.
Not a punt yet in this game. Wow. Defense optional.
Down to the first quarter. Let's see.
Not even optional. Defense not allowed. No.
Kickoff. Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Not a punt yet.
That's crazy.
But they're still taking up a lot of time. That's what's weird about it.
Yeah. Yeah, no punts. Wow.
I guess every tackle's been inbounds. It's weird.
I cannot watch Georgia like that. I'm currently watching Clemson SMU. Why? You can't watch them lose? It's a good time. I recommend it. I really do. Watching them get stomped the shit out of them, it's great. I could watch this all day. Meanwhile, Clemson losing 23-14 to SMU. Come on. Why do they play so bad at home? Death Valley used to mean something. They go on the road and win, but the second they come back home To the fake Death Valley, I guess. You let LSU come up in your building. Fake Death Valley confirmed, right? LSU come up in their trap and took it over. Come up in their trap and took it over. Just like we did to Duke today. You know who's else getting their trap taken over? Georgia! Why does Ole Miss own Georgia so bad? Why do I own Georgia so bad? I own you people.
I'm sorry, when was the last time Georgia Tech beat Georgia?
I own you. Hey, shut up. We're beating them this. We're gonna beat the fuck out of them this year. Are you kidding me? We are so much better than them. It's not even funny. You kidding me? I hope they can hear me. I hope they can hear me over here. I hope y'all heard all that. I was pouring myself a drink. Looks like Clemson 4th and goal is going to go for a field goal here. Let's see if they nail it. It'll be 23-17 if they do. Yep, they nail it. So 23-17. So they're down 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So a field goal will put them ahead, or a touchdown and an extra point will put them ahead. SMU winning could give transitive win to Missouri State. That's awesome. Fired Dabo and Kirby. I agree. That is right, C-Dog. Tech won another cakewalk. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Cry is all I can tell you. I mean, you won a cakewalk on your freaking Mickey Mouse Natty seasons. You cruise through the worst schedule in the country and then lose to the first good team, Alabama, that you play. And it took their best two receivers going down for you to win, so I don't want to hear it. Not to mention you got TCU in the Natty game the next year. What a joke you are. What an absolute joke. Talking about our schedule. You've had the easiest path to the freaking Natty in the both years you won it, so poo-poo on you. Poo-poo on you. Georgia 2nd and 5. They're on their own 30. They're going to hand it off. Up the middle, he powers forward for a first down. Defense optional. Although Ole Miss is playing more of it than Georgia's. Georgia's defense is almost not even there. It's like they're not even there. You failed to let Ole Miss not score yet. Ole Miss, like I said, cruised up into Athens, the most overrated home field advantage in the country. This crowd has affected this game 0.0%. Play action, Gunnar Stockton tries to escape. He's going to get brought down, but he gets 5 yards first. Yeah. You know your home field crowd is supposed to be it's supposed to help you out on defense, but appears not to be the case, doesn't it? You got a million freaking idiot dark and drooling dog fans there, and they're not doing nothing for you. Why is that? 2nd and 7. Georgia drops back to pass, scrambles out of the pocket again. He's going to keep it himself, and he might get the first down. It was close. I don't think he did. Probably because he sucks. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Man. His Georgia team sucks. Man, imagine being a Georgia fan. Like you're.
Fumble, did it stay in bounds at all? He ripped it out of his hand.
Oh, he did fumble. Wow. Oh, wow.
Covered it.
No, nobody. It went out of bounds. Meaningless fumble, but it did keep him from getting the first. So they got a 3rd and 2 here. So let's see if Ole Miss can get off the field. Come on. I doubt it. There's freaking no defense whatsoever in this game. All right, they're going to hand it off at the middle. Oh, I don't get it. You think so? They're not even to the 50 yet. It's only a third quarter. Yep, they're going for it. Dude, if they freaking actually get this stop, this would be the nail in the coffin. Ole Miss would go up. They're already up 9. Yeah. Come on, D. Come on. Get off the field on 4th and 1 here. Come on. Under center, Gunnar Stockton hands it off to a running back. And stop! He stopped! He doesn't get it!
He got it.
Oh, he snuck through and got it. You're kidding. God dang. Son of a bitch. He actually got it. Oh, I see. I didn't see. He squirted out and freaking bounced through. Damn it! Ugh! That would have been the nail in the coffin, dude. That would have been it. What's up, Millis? Isaiah Canyon got his touchdown taken away. Yeah, I know, dude. That was complete horseshit. And then Rec Talk, that guy Rec Talk, that doesn't really know what he's doing, was saying that it wasn't a catch, but yet they brought in a rules analyst on the TV that yet agreed with Sea-Dog. So you tell me. You tell me if that was a catch or not. Look at this little lemon treat. You want one? Where's your gub? You want one? Hey. You want one? It's like a lemon chocolate treat. They're good. They're from Costco. Yeah. Alright, 1st and 10 Georgia. They drop back to pass. Fire to the sideline. Oh my god, he caught it. For like 25 yards. God dang it. Oh my god. How do you let him catch that, man? Come on. Yeah. Georgia inside the 30 now. Man. Defense optional. Gunnar Stockton keeps himself around the outside. He gets about 10. And that'll be the end of the third. 35-26.
Yeah, I think your prediction's
It's cooked, yeah. Well, it's already cooked. I've already busted. Pause. We got some Georgia fans in here. Don't know what they're doing. Does it matter if it's a catch or not? You won. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You would expect the freaking ACC to get that right. Like, they took it to review. Just because a ref doesn't affect the outcome of the game doesn't mean that it's, doesn't mean that they shouldn't be held accountable. Right? So, come on. Difference between the SEC and the ACC, huh? I'm sure you've run 1,000. I'm sure you've run 1,000 simulations in your head and come up with the SEC coming out on top in all of those, haven't you? SEC is undefeated in your mind. Let's see. Millis says that Dabo's taking a whooping in his own backyard. Yeah, SMU is knocking on the door. They're almost to the red zone. They're up 23-17 still. I haven't been paying too much attention to that game. We've been watching Georgia get dog walked. God, I love watching them lose. It's so good. I don't love watching Clemson lose after we've beaten them, though. It makes us look worse. Makes us look worse. You know, the only team that makes us look better week to week, Do you know who it is? Wake Forest. Wake Forest's only 2 losses are to us and NC State. So, Wake Forest is making us look good. Oh no, SMU walks in for a touchdown, dude. I looked away for a second. And they go up 29-7, about to be 30-17.
That's your best win right there.
Duke's our best one now. Or maybe even Wake Forest, I don't know. It doesn't matter who we line up against. Shitty or good, we'll beat them. Also, we broke Clemson, so. It's just bad how Clemson loses at home so bad. Oh, a flag might bring this touchdown back. Unsportsmanlike conduct. No, that'll be on the kickoff, I think. What did they do? A disgusting act by Randy Moss. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
I love that freaking video, dude. A disgusting act by Randy Moss. If we aren't allowed to complain about bad calls when we win, we aren't allowed to complain bad calls when we lose. When are we supposed to complain about bad calls? Yeah, I don't know. I guess not at all. Nobody likes the refs. I can complain about them, messing up the timeout situation, even though it had absolutely no bearing on the game last week, on the Georgia game. I didn't say it did. Nobody likes whiners. Well, that's the whole idea, is for me to come on and complain on the internet. A lot of people like to hear it. Georgia hands it off on second and short and does not get it. He saw nothing on the between the tackles, so he tries to bounce it outside but did not get it. 3rd and 1. They're going to hand it off again. And the second effort will get him across the line. Damn it. Flag. What could it be? Could this be coming back? No. Offside. Damn it. I think they take it because that's more yards than they got with the run. Damn it. Oh. Yeah. Congrats, Georgia Tech fans. Thank you, B-Bean. Thanks. Virginia beat FSU. FSU beat Bama. Bama beat Georgia. That means Virginia's better than Georgia, right? Of course. There's a lot of teams better than Georgia. Unfortunately, Georgia doesn't play in the ACC, so they wouldn't get run by the teams in the ACC. But yeah, there's a lot of teams better than Georgia. They're going to get down inside the 5 here.
How bad is the SEC if one of the lower tier ACC?
I know, dude. FSU dog walked Bama like it was no problem. They're defeated in the conference. Gunnar Stockton keeps it himself. Tries for the first, but the second effort. Yeah, he does lunge forward for it. It's fun to watch Ole Miss on offense, but not so fun to watch Georgia on offense. Neither team can play defense.
Georgia's taking a lot of time, though.
They are taking a lot of time, which is freaking sweet. I'm assuming they'll go for 2 again.
It's a 9-point game. Why did they do that?
Okay, you might be right. All right, Georgia scores. Saw that coming. So you're right. So it's a 9-point game. So they'll just kick the extra point here and make it a 2-point game again, or 1 point. I don't know. I can't do math.
It'd be a 3-point
3-point
game.
game. No, it'll be a 2-point game.
It was 9 points before.
3-point game. No, it'll be a 3-point game. We got some math geniuses here. Wait, was it a 9-point game before?
Guess it was an
8-point game before. I thought it was 9.
So they could win with a field goal if they.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not cool. But there's still a lot of time left. 33-35. Georgia still losing after their amazing touchdown. And this goddamn 4th down conversion, which could have iced the game. Damn it. I got all excited, too, because it looked like he didn't get it at first. Jackets are in unprecedented territory in unprecedented times. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Holy moly, C-Dog. What? Oh, is it because I'm bad at math? Well, look, I'm sorry, man. Look, man, I'm just a freaking idiot. Okay, look, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm in the right demographic to be a Georgia fan. Like, I was born in Georgia. I'm a complete fucking idiot. Like, I should be. I'm the right demographic for a Georgia fan, but I'm not. Just a little smarter than the average Georgia fan, so I know what the deal is. Got to rep the Jackets. But he confused me because he said it was a 9-point game, which means if they scored 7, then it would be a 2-point game. That's why it was confusing. But then the score was saying differently. So he confused me, not me confused me.
You confused me.
You confused me because you confused me. You're saying it was a 9. You said it was a 9. I said it was a 9-point game?
You said it was a 9-point game.
You confused me because you confused me. And that was a 9-point game.
I confused you.
You said it was a confusing game. Point game.
There's just no defense.
No defense. It doesn't matter. It's a weird state of affairs.
No defense.
Once somebody kicks 2 field goals, it messes up the score completely. You get into weird scores, and then they score, and then they don't go for 2, or they go for 2 and don't get it, and it just messes everything up. Ole Miss is scoring a nice multiples of 7, so it's no problem. Georgia's the one over here screwing everything up and confusing me because I'm confused. Oh, man. Check, please. Let's see the comments. You guys have a little bit of success in the crappiest conference out there, and you think you've got the best program in college football. You don't think that's delusional? No, I'm not delusional. Jackets on top, baby. The Jackets are the shit. You wouldn't know because your team freaking sucks, but we have an actually good team, so.
It's funny that they're saying the worst conference. I mean, clearly the lowest team on the conference.
Yeah.
Alabama.
How you gonna say that when our worst team beat your best team? How you gonna say that? See, you got pants on your head, dude. You got pants on your head. Let's see. No defense in this game. Yeah, just keep scoring. Yep, just keep it up, man. Yep. Best thing goes silent until we play Georgia. I don't know, man. Shit has been go my way lately. And I've been scared. I've been playing scared, dude. I haven't talked about Georgia. I haven't talked shit at all with the opponents. The Jackets face. Like I've been quiet, but I'm done being quiet. Jackets are the shit. I was nervous going into every game until now because I'm like, oh god. But look, the Jackets are getting better as the year goes on. And well, Georgia, they just suck from the start. Let's see. Ole Miss gets the ball back on their own 25, 1st and 10. Chambliss drops back, fires deep. Oh, God. A pass to the dirt. That was no good. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Maybe underthrown? I don't know. Maybe a miscommunication? I don't know. All right, 2nd and 10. This would not be good if Ole Miss were to not score. All right, draws back to pass, fires, batted down at the freaking line. Is that a... That wasn't picked, was it? Good Lord. That's another incompletion. It's 3rd and 10 now. That's not good. Not at all. Wow. Yeah, batted down at the line. God dang. This isn't good. 3rd and 10. This might be the first punt. Come on. Come on, Ole Miss. Come on. Oh, jeez. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's got time. He has to roll out. Fires. Incomplete. Oh, my God. No. A punt? What the hell? Oh, shit. Wow. A quick 3 and out there. Jeez. We got 2 Georgia fans jacking each other off in here. I'm sure they love that. You finally get a stop on defense. You can go ahead and jork yourself in the replies now. Go ahead. I haven't talked shit on... Yeah, I haven't talked shit on Georgia until this week. Georgia lost to Bama. Bama lost to Florida State, yeah. Not a crazy rant about Georgia. I feel Sidog would have made that same vid whether it was Kirby, Lincoln Riley, Bill Key, or any other coach. Maybe. At least we don't go hole to hole with each other. Yeah, you probably go pole to hole because you're freaking gay. Hole to hole is the least gay position you can be in. So I don't want to hear about it. Georgia fan. Your pole is right at home in his freaking hole. Is this live? I guess Georgia got... That was really fast. Georgia just ripped off a huge play. They're up to the 50 now. God dang it. Not so good when Georgia plays defense once. Not so good. Come on, man. All right, Georgia right on the 50. Oh, no. Drops back to pass, looking, fires over the middle, caught about 6 yards. Second and 4. Second and 4. They're inside the 45 now. Gonna hand it off. And he gets the first easily. Jeez. And then some. He's gonna get up to the 35 here. The defense in this game is crazy. Non-existent. Surely this game won't be first to punt loses, will it? Georgia hands it off up the middle. He gets like 4. Yeah, touchdown, punt. Is I hate circle it. That could be. Imagine if that's the deciding factor there. Yeah, first to punt loses. God. After all that, come on, don't freaking lose. The thing is, if Ole Miss does get behind, they can still score again and be ahead 2 or whatever, unless Georgia goes for 2, I guess. But they'd still be down 1, so they wouldn't do that. They're going to hand it off. No play action. He's got all day. He's looking. He rolls out. He tries to reverse field and go the other way. Oh, my God, he actually gets it. A first down. Wow. Come on. They're just doing whatever. They're playing backyard football. This is like 2-hand touch. Give me a break. I mean, there was no pressure on him, so he was just able to completely turn around. He honestly could have had more. First and 10 for Georgia on the 25. They're going to hand it off. It goes nowhere. No gain. Come on, D. 9:20 to go in the game. Come on, D. You're killing me. 2nd and 10. I'll take a play for no gain at this point. I'll take it. Huge victory. All right. 2nd and 10 from the 25, from the Ole Miss 25. Drops back to pass, shoots it to the outside. He's got Green in front of him, makes a move. The guy misses, and he gets the first down. They're inside the 10 now. Killing me. Killing me.
Yeah, they're about to take the lead.
Yeah. Great. 8:15 in the game. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And he gets, golly, he gets like 5. This is like an old Big 12 game. Remember how the Big 12 just used to have games in the 40s every week? Second and 5. They can, but the line to gain is on the 2, so they're not likely to get a field goal without a touchdown, or a first down without a touchdown. They fire the end zone and it's caught for a touchdown. God. All right, Georgia takes the lead. Damn it. Ugh. I hate it. SMU putting a beating on Clemson, 29-17, yeah. Clemson sucks. Damn it. All right, Georgia's about to kick the field goal to go up 40-35, so they'll have a 5-point lead. Which is fine if Ole Miss goes back to their touchdown trend. That will be just fine. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. How's Texas Tech losing to Arizona State? I don't know. Probably because they got Jeff Sims out of there. They're immediately better as soon as he's not playing quarterback.
Georgia Tech got a disconcerting signals penalty for slapping the butt of a defensive lineman so loud it sounded like clapping.
Yeah. That happened. That happened. Yeah.
So UGA clapping is this. Tech slapping is.
That is funny that both Georgia and Georgia Tech had clapping-related issues the first couple weeks. Yeah, he was slapping his ass so loud. He was slapping. It was the linebacker that came up and was slapping the D lineman. He wanted him to shift. He's like, "Fuck!" He's like, "Go shift!" He was slapping the shit out
I
of
didn't
it.
know that's what the penalty was for.
Yeah, yeah.
I was driving when that was called.
It was. You're allowed to do that. We weren't. I don't know.
Penalty calling you for clapping cheeks too hard.
Clapping cheeks, I know. Yeah. That was bullshit too, because that was on the goal line, and that was like it was like third down. It would have been fourth down if we hadn't got that thing, but that gave them a first down. Very annoying. All right, Ole Miss, let's not go 3 and out again. That was bullshit last time. I don't know what the hell happened. Play action, he's got all day. He's going to actually just check it down and get nothing on the check down. Huh. Come on. Uh-oh. Don't tell me Ole Miss has run out of steam. They've been unstoppable until now. Oh, God. They got 1 yard off of that. Takes a snap. He's going to play action again. Dropping, looking. Checks down again and incomplete. What? He misses the check down. Oh, my God. Don't tell me that they're going to go 3 and out again. You got to be kidding me. That's just ice. What? You want the mic? 3rd and 9. Drops back to pass. Oh, my God. Fires. Oh, he goes deep. God! He drops it. Oh! No, dude. You can't do that. You cannot punt. What? 2 3 and outs in a row, dude. How do I? 2 3 and outs in a row for freaking Ole Miss. Unacceptable. I know. Well, I'm trying not to let you be in it. Oh my God. Damn.
John Train, sit over here.
Sure, I might go to the bathroom.
What? Yes. Come on. Come sit over here. It's about time you joined the stream.
I don't want to disturb your brain.
Come join the stream. Big Bodie is finally going to join us.
I get another drink.
Oh, bro. I'm not stoked on this freaking last few drives, dude. It's not looking all of a sudden. It's not looking good for Ole Miss.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Ole Miss. 2 very bad 3-and-outs in a row after having no punts all through the 3 quarters. What happened? Meanwhile, you got Arizona State up 16-7 on Texas Tech.
Who's the superior Tech when playing inferior opponents? We handle business. Hey, we handle business today. Where you at, Texas Tech? We're going to be in the top 10. Texas Tech going down. Dude, undefeated teams are dropping, dude.
What is that on ASU's helmet? Is that a sunflower? They changed from the Sun Devils to the sunflower?
Let's see. What teams are undefeated? Ohio State. Miami no longer. Indiana. Texas A&M. Who do they play today? Arkansas, but it's hailing. They're likely to win that. Ole Miss, they might lose.
They're probably going to lose. Oh,
Texas
Clemson.
Tech going down, and then us.
Clemson might be coming back. It's
Oh,
29-24 now.
BYU.
Oh, they're going to win. Have you heard the word of Joseph Smith?
Oh, Clemson did score.
Holy war.
Clemson did score. They're kicking off as 29-24. Okay. I'm stoked.
Which cat was that escaped?
Georgia's probably going to score. Can't get out of focus. What do I do? I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah.
I'll mess with it.
Yep. Classic way to focus a camera.
I'll just shake it around. Alright, let me see that. Maybe that, did that work? No. Maybe if I cover it up and then uncover it.
So I got 8 working advanced technology.
Oh, that worked. Woo! Alright, Georgia gets a first down.
They're just gonna keep running it.
Yeah, run out clock. Dude. Why didn't you score 2 more touchdowns on your last 2 drives?
What is this Clemson guy doing choking out an SMU player?
They keep showing this ugly ass, stupid, drooling, saggy, shitty looking bulldog on the sideline. I wish they wouldn't.
All I'm hearing is like a 28-year-old man bullying a 10-year-old. Wait, how old is that guy? Like 5?
I don't know. They're inbred, so they don't last that long. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to sacked. They're going to get sacked on 1st down. 5 minutes, 1 second to go in the game. Georgia gives up the sack.
I think Georgia figured it out. They took a really long drive to give their defense a break. That's why they've been good the last couple drives.
Jeez. All right, 2nd and 12 now. They're backed up inside their own 20. They're going to drop back to pass. He's looking, fires, he wants it all. Oh, my God. Oh, that was total PI, but he catches it anyway, dude. Holy shit. Amazing. Like, long-ass throw. What the hell? Oh, my God. I want to go to Gameday. How come we're the only ones that can freaking pull off our end of it? Come on, Ole Miss. What are you doing? It looks so promising the whole time. Fuck. All they needed was 2 stops on defense? Are you shitting me? And Ole Miss can't get any either. Come on, man. Hotty-toddy, dude. Quit showing that ugly-ass dog. 3:50 to go in the game. They're going to toss. And he gets like 10 yards. Wow. This is bad. This is really bad. It does go out of the bounds, which is going to stop the clock. Nope, it keeps running. I don't think he got the first.
Got it
I think it only stops actually once.
Oh, under the 2 minutes.
Yeah, inside the 2 minutes. They did that so they can shove more commercials down our throats. 2nd and 1. 3:10 left in the game. Come on, man. This is bad.
They hold them to a field goal.
If they do hold them,
tie it up.
yeah. They're going to swing it outside, and they get the first down easily. And they get about 6 yards. I am not stoked at all. Ugh. This is terrible. 2:40 and counting. Georgia's taking their time. Touchdown would ice it. They need to hold them to a field goal, and they are in field goal range. So not good. They're on the 31. They're gonna hand it off. Blown. Oh my God! Almost blown up, but somehow he avoids 2 guys and falls forward for like 5 yards. Ugh. 2:16. I think Ole Miss calls their first timeout. I don't know why. There's no point. The 2-minute timeout is coming up.
They're trying to save the 2-minute timeout.
They're not going to hold them on this set of downs. They're not.
You have to believe.
You can't go 3 and out, dude. You can't do that.
Especially in a shootout game like this.
Oh, how funny.
What?
Someone said you probably need to check the weight limit of that couch. Okay.
This couch is built for big boys, so don't even worry about it. Yeah, it's a Georgia fan. I'm sure he's on top of the world right now. Right, Tom, text me. All right, 2nd and 7. I guess I get why he did. Hand off up the middle, and they actually do get him. They will get him there after about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down. They take their second timeout. He's eating these timeouts. I feel like I would have gone to the 2-minute with that one, but I don't know. It's showing the absolute worst-looking clowns in the world on the sideline, painted in black. They literally are dressed like clowns. All right. They're showing the top 10, which, of course, Georgia Tech will be in next week. They're underscoring Texas Tech losing. Oregon is losing to Rutgers. What? 3-0?
What?
I don't know.
That game,
That game probably just started.
3-0.
I guess. Let me pull it up. What in the world?
Rutgers.
What the hell? What the hell? Sea Dog to hell with Georgia. See it, man. Let me check the scores around the country. Clemson's still down 29-24. SMU has the ball. It's 4th and 3. Oh, here we go. 3rd down. Oh, they get the stop on 3rd down. Oh, my God. Field goal time. Wow. They actually get the stop they need. Georgia just lost the game. Georgia's going to kick a field goal. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen right here. Georgia's going to kick this field goal. They're going to kick it off. Ole Miss is going to walk down the field and score a touchdown. Georgia just lost.
I say Georgia goes for it.
Georgia just lost. Unless they go for it, then they'll probably win. Then they'll probably win if they. Not gonna lie, like they'll probably win. Yeah. Oh, the Texas A&M game finally started after hailing. I didn't even know it could hail in Arkansas, but yeah, it's 21-6. If they know what they're doing, they'll go for it. Because what is a field goal? Well, I guess a field goal. field goal makes it an 8-point game, so Ole Miss would have to get it and get 2 points.
Yeah. To tie it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Kirby is in overtime. Annoying.
Can't wait.
Ole Miss will have to get the 2 points to just tie it up and take it into overtime, so that's not good. Hopefully they shankaroni this thing.
Block
But
that kick.
block that kick.
Block
Block that kick. 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 All right, it's good. Look, it's fine. Ole Miss is about to march down the field, score,
3 and outs
and then get the 2-point conversion, and then take it in
Here's my
overtime.
prediction. They're going to go 3 and out again.
No way. 0% chance that happens.
Ole Miss forgot how their offense works for a second there.
Oregon and Rutgers. Yeah, the game just started, but also Washington State and Virginia are playing right now. A completely meaningless game. Unless you're a Virginia fan, you want to be ranked, I guess, but it's not even a conference game. Like, it doesn't matter. They're playing a West Coast team.
Fourth quarter yards. Ole Miss has had 1.
That is wild.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. That's wild. Yeah, Arizona State up 19-7 on Texas Tech. Texas Tech, you know why? Because they're pretenders. They are pretenders. Boise State, UNLV is not undefeated either. They're gonna take a loss here. It's 56-31 right now. Boise State is beating UNLV. All right, Ole Miss returns it. Should have just took the touchback. Oh, it was a squib.
Yeah.
All right, 2-minute warning. Not in a good spot for Ole Miss here at all. Down 8. 2 minutes to go, no timeouts. On your own 22 or so. Let's see the SMU and Clemson game. It's 29-24 still. SMU has the ball. 3rd and 10 on the Clemson 35. This is a stupid commercial. Do they not expect the Florida fan to cheer for the Gators? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's a stupid commercial. He's wearing a Florida shirt. Like, obviously he's going to be cheering for them. It would make more sense if he was in plain clothes. It would make way more sense if he was in plain clothes. I hate that commercial. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Uncharted Waters. When's the last time you've been top 10 when you were alive? 2014. We were filthy that year. All right, 3rd and 10, SMU. Let's see. They're going to drop back to pass. They fire. Caught. Oh, my God. He's down at the 10. Wow. Clemson gives up the first down. They're going to lose. This is the first, decent team that they've played. I mean, besides us and LSU. But you know what I mean. The first decent team they played since their loss to us, really. And because they beat Boston College and North Carolina. There's Clemson fans leaving. Yeah, that about iced it. There's only 2 minutes left in that game.
Oh, first and goal. Yeah, that's over.
Wow. How could Clemson be this bad, dude? Jeez.
Should get a new hobby.
Well, they're on commercial now. Come on, man. Ole Miss freaking had this game, dude. God dang it. Let's see. There's going to be plenty of trolling on Twitter I'll still be able to do, though. What?
There's one of the Arizona fans that I know who's like, I'm torn. I want Texas Tech to lose, but I don't want Arizona State to win.
Yeah, Texas Tech, dude. Fraudulent.
Arizona State's good when they actually have
It's
a quarterback.
the fourth quarter just started. There's 13 minutes to go in that game, so maybe they have time, and they have the ball. They're like on the Arizona State side of the field. Okay, there goes Ole Miss for a big run for a first down. So
They remember how
good
the
start.
offense works.
Yeah, they remember how to move the ball. I can't believe that is the freaking is two stops that Georgia gets on defense, and that is going to decide the game potentially here. But Ole Miss drops back to pass, fires at the dirt again. Come on, man. He was open too, man. What'd you throw it at the dirt for? Damn.
Chambliss, man.
Oh my God, I don't know. This is brutal. 2nd and 10. Yeah, not looking good for Ole Miss at all. They're down 8. Best case scenario, you go into overtime, and that's if you score without enough time for Georgia. Oh God, he's flushed out of the pocket. He's got to throw it away. 3rd and 10, dude. Well, you're definitely in 4-down territory now. So try to get 5 yards here. Try to get 5 yards the next play. Maybe a RPO, like maybe you run it. See if you have the, make one read. See if you have the freaking pass. If not, you hand it off. Try and get 5 yards. They're showing potentially blitz. Oh, they're going to move. What's going on here? Yep, they send 4. No. Okay. Fires. Incomplete.
Behind him. Oh my God.
Dude, that he was open too. What is he doing? He throws it behind him? All right, this is the game right here, dude. This is it. If they don't convert this 4th and 10, they're going to lose. Come on, man.
Moment's too big for Chambliss.
I know. What the hell? He's pissing down his leg.
Old piss.
Golly, old piss. Come on. Here we go. Play of the game here. Drops back to pass. Fires. Batted up the line of freaking scrimmage. Damn it!
Yeah, that's it.
Ah! Only competent team is my jacket.